Okay, and with that sword drawn, let's head back into Gothic 2. Okay, so we talked to Lee and the lag is real. That's a bad business indeed. Okay, well, we talked to Lee, he told us to talk to Torloff next, I believe, if I am well informed. And now we're gonna try and join the mercenaries. Spoiler, we won't.
Hey! We got him in the end.
Put me to the test?
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He said you would help me.
Fine, so here we go. There are two things you have to do before you can join us.
Not my problem.
First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test. And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
It really doesn't surprise me.
Well, how can I earn the respect of the other mercenaries?
For most of them, it'll be enough if you fulfill your task and pass my
That's all
test.
just gossip.
But you'll have to find some other way of convincing some of them. Some will try and exploit your situation, and others may not like your mug. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. But if nothing else helps, then you can always take part in a duel. If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one of them by accident, because then you'll have a big problem.
You don't have to tell me.
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity to draw their weapons before the first blow.
Didn't deserve that.
You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning.
Not my problem.
There has to be some sort of spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the two gets killed in the duel.
What about you? Will you vote me in?
If you can prove that you can fulfill the duties of a mercenary, yes.
You never would have thought of that.
How's my...
Let's see. Sentenza will vote for you. Raul's against you. I think he can't stand you. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Buster says you're okay. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. Most of them are just waiting to see if you pass the test. You're far from done, kid. If you want us to...
Yeah, that's not quite what I wanted to do.
That's business.
What are my duties as a mercenary?
Onar hired us for two reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms.
Just gossip these days.
That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Deal with the militia.
I'll deal with the militia, don't worry.
The farmer Bengar has complained that lately the militia from the city has been getting on his nerves. They're pressuring the farmer, probably trying to make him break with Onar. I want you to go to his farm and make it clear to the militia that they have no business there. Questions?
How can I find Bengar's farm?
In the southwest of the valley is a big stairway that leads to a high plain. That's where Bengar's farm is. If you get lost, ask the farmers in the fields how to find your way around the area.
That's no that all along.
Okay, I choose this option because it does provide more experience. Let's try to save. Okay, it doesn't. It works. Good. Doesn't crash. I'm always wary of that fact. It could crash. Anyway, we are gonna do that, and then we're gonna earn ourselves some respect with the mercenaries. Again, I choose this option because it gives more experience. And, well, it's just better to do that. I would like to excuse myself for the microstarters. As always, this game is old. And things don't run as well. I'm happy that I even can record this. Anyway, let's... I think that was a crit. Hopefully that... Yeah, okay. It was a crit, fortunately. Okay, first of them is done. Let's save real quick. Again, saving after each and every mob is generally a good idea. How many... Okay, I only got 2 learning points left. I thought I might be able to learn something new, but I can't. Great thing about these guys is that they are really antisocial. Okay, well, that's a good thing. These guys will not help their brethren. If you kill one of these his friends and he doesn't notice you, you can just go ahead. He won't